How many times have you read a label only to see an ingredient you can't even pronounce? Today we test your nutrition knowledge.
Mom, Dad, have you got a picky eater? Well, we've got some solutions that you may want to try that just may please that picky palate.
Going from physical therapy to the gym, why it's so important to your recovery, plus how one facility here on Delmarva is making that a little easier.
And you just may need it to be a little bit easier after next week. Thanksgiving is fast approaching. You ever find yourself with lots of leftovers? Today we've got a recipe just for you.
I lost on Jeopardy, baby.
And do you remember that video? Today I go behind the scenes of Jeopardy to find out what it takes to win the game.
Could it ever be too early to get in the spirit of Christmas? The answer is no. So today we welcome the Southern Delaware Choral Society. Delmarva Live starts right now.
Never get tired of that. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to Delmarva Live from historic Studio D.
And as always, let's welcome our studio audience. Thank you so much for joining us today. We've got some singers in the audience today.
Yes, and that's not all of them.
No.
And we're still, we are going to have to get a bigger building. There's just no two ways about it. Write that into the budget for next year.
Yeah.
We're going to start off our Hot Topics this afternoon with best wishes that we'd like to send out to Rick Marble. He's in a Pennsylvania hospital this morning.
Yeah.
He is one of the two brothers. He is Ron Marble's brother. They own Burton Brothers, the hardware store there in Seaford that burned. This is a look inside the building after they had that horrible fire there in Seaford. Fire Marshal says he's guessing about $500,000 damage. Don't know exactly what it was that caused the problem there in the first place. But I wanted to share with you this story that came out this morning in the Daily Times. Seaford Mayor Bill Bennett says Rick Marble, Rick's the one that's in the hospital now, Rick Marble took time one Thanksgiving morning to come over to the mayor's mother-in-law's house to fix the stove so that she could cook the turkey for Thanksgiving dinner. So a wonderful story there. We hope the best to Rick, of course, Ron, and the entire family.
Yeah,
trying to recover from that. That's a huge mess there.
Yes, it is. We want to send out a congratulations this afternoon to Delmar High School Junior Virginia Webb. There she is. She is going on to Washington, D.C. today. She will be representing the state of Delaware at Jobs for America's Graduates National Student Leadership Conference.
Woo!
Yeah. We love to hear that. The 16-year-old was elected state president of the Delaware Career Association by student delegates from state high schools that participate in that particular program.
16 years old.
16 years old, already ready to rule the world.
Wow. My son just wants the car keys. That's all he's worried about right now. That's pretty awesome. Tree lighting's come up in Salisbury.
Yeah, big event in Salisbury, and it just so happens to fall on the third Friday. How about that?
How convenient is that?
Yeah,
coming up for the holiday season.
The ceremony is in downtown Salisbury. It's their way of marking the beginning of the holiday season. Now, that ceremony is this Friday. It will take place at the government office building lawn from 5:30 to 7 p.m. The actual lighting is going to be at 7 p.m. and the program will include tributes as well as special performances from local area dance troupes and choirs. And then the ceremony will then finish up with a drumline parade welcoming Santa
Claus?
Santa Claus. and the lighting at 7 p.m. And then after the tree is lit, children are encouraged to join Santa.
Yeah. Always a good time. Sometimes Thanksgiving gets lost, but we're not losing it this time around. I promise you. Also, tomorrow evening, the lights come on for the first time for the 20th annual Winterfest of Lights in Ocean City. 20 years.
Wow, really?
Isn't that incredible? More than 1 million holiday lights going to be at Northside Park, 125th Street, as well as, and Bayside, of course. Just wanted to let you know, in case you hadn't heard about it, you'll want to look for this. The Emerald City display, which of course is based on The Wizard of Oz, going to feature a new tornado and new cows.
No. A new tornado and a new cow.
Look for them. Now, what they're saying is there's going to be other farm animals as well swirling in the path of the tornado. Now, when you add that, it's like, oh, now I want to see what's going on here. I wasn't worried about a new cow, but they're all going to be going around with the tornado. So
that's worth seeing.
That one I want to see.
And you know what people complain about events and shopping and all this stuff starting too early, starting before Thanksgiving. I don't look at it that way. I just see my calendar, my December calendar, just filling up.
in a hurry.
Yeah, so it just kind of gives us a little bit more time to enjoy
to get prepared
the
for that.
holiday
And when
season.
Thanksgiving comes, you can stop the Christmas stuff and enjoy Thanksgiving, and then move
on to Christmas again.
Christmas, what you're going to do. The bad news was that for the first time since the 70s, the Berlin Lions Club was not going to be able to organize this year's Christmas parade. The good news is there is still going to be a Christmas parade because town employees are volunteering their own time to set it up.
Good for them.
Sharon Timmons told this morning's Daily Times that they're expecting about 80 entrants. They've got enough room for about 19 more. Now, if you want to get into the Berlin Christmas parade, you need to fill out a form. It's got to be back to them by next Wednesday. If you're a business, you got to have a $20 bill. If you're a community group, cost you nothing.
Cool.
Okay, so still time to get into the parade there.
All right. How about a daily dose of cute?
Got to have it.
All right,
Gotta
here
have
it is. Take a look at this. This is Tugger, 8-week-old Labrador puppy. Yeah, all 8-week-old Labrador puppies are cute. He met a doorstop for the first time, and you know, those things make that boing noise or whatever. Oh.
Get it, Tug. Get it, Tug.
Tug, you got it. You got it. What's interesting is we weren't able to show the entire video, but at the beginning he was afraid of it, you know, so he was like, you know, kind of not sure about it. Now he's into it. He's on. My kids used to do that when they were babies and crawling.
Flip the little.
Go flip it. Yeah. All right.
I used to too, but.
From cute to sexy. How about that? Yeah. You guys are in. Ladies, I'm here to tell you that People Magazine has come out with this 2012 Sexiest Man Alive. Woo! And there he is, Channing Tatum. Yeah.
Okay. So besides the tight white T-shirt and rippling muscles, what's so cute about him?
Oh, come on, Jimmy.
All right.
Everything.
Whatever.
And then in addition, they also put out a United States of Sexy. All right.
What?
they have, I guess, identified the cutest star from every state. For Delaware, do you know who it might be for Delaware? Anyone? Ryan Phillippe. He's cute.
Really?
I think it's sexy.
Okay.
Okay.
Is cute and sexy different?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right.
He's from Newcastle.
The guy would ask that, wouldn't he?
The puppy's cute. These guys are sexy.
Okay, gotcha. Now I understand.
You know, he was in a barbershop getting his hair cut, and that's how he was discovered.
Really?
Yeah. So,
he wasn't playing with a doorstop?
No, he wasn't playing with a doorstop. Okay, let's move on to Maryland. The sexiest Marylander, this guy right here, this is Edward Norton.
I didn't even know he was from here.
Yeah, he's from across the bay. He's actually from, I thought he was from Baltimore, I guess Columbia, Maryland. His grandfather, really a big person in that area, helped develop the town of Columbia.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How about that?
All right, now I'm gonna make an admission here. Virginia, I don't know who this guy is, but he's not hard to look at. His name is Trey Songz. He's an R&B singer, and he is Virginia's sexiest man, according to People Magazine.
As much as it pains me.
There you are. All right, we're ready for a good show, aren't we?
Sure, I was on the list somewhere. But...
We got cute out, we got sexy out.
She's done, she's ready.
I'm ready. Still to come on Delmarva Life, we know about them, we look at them, but do you actually read them? We test your food label knowledge.
Now, while we're talking about food, in just about a week, our tables are going to be covered with the Thanksgiving turkey and all the trimmings. But what do you do with all the leftovers? Well, we are in the kitchen today with a yummy solution. Delmarva Life. Life at its best here on Delmarva.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. And your local York and Mitsubishi dealers.